So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Hullet. Nice looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Not the most convincing of passes. Serginho. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Maradona. Serginho going face to face with his great rival. It's a promising position. Looking for options for movement. Great vision. And he's picked it up out wide. Zanetti. Well, that's a dangerous ball. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Zanetti. And this is Nakata. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played into space. Oh, important interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Mateus. Ribery could try cutting inside here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Short changes him with that pass. Pass somewhat off target. Milan still without a single shot on target. That's the throw. Nakata knocks it into space. Cross needs the terrific header. He can get that clear. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pirlo. And it's Hullet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nakata. Oh, good spread. Ribery. Tries to play it through. Nakata! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cannavaro gets it clear. And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Zanetti. Nicely weighted ball. Ribery proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation.
Chance for a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Mateus plays it short. Big chance! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Zanetti, tidy with his distribution. And he's managed to get free. And this is Nakata. He's in space and looking for options. And this is... And he shoots! And he's quick to get it clear again. Vieri does really well to win the ball there. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. No, that's been intercepted. Pirlo. Oh, they could break here. Serginho. Might be danger here. Nakata. It's a really well-measured ball. And Inter now could counter-attack. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Nakata. Ribery receives it in a wide position. And this is Ribery. And this is Nakata. David. And it's half-time here. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So your views on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Vi informiamo che si prevede traffico intenso nei dintorni dello stadio dopo la partita. Siate prudenti. Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20. Viene sostituito
underway again.
Numero 10. Attenzione.
Milan really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Now, can they get him away? An instinctive delivery.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Nakata, nicely spread. Good ball, good take. Zanetti. Oh, well played, plenty of numbers back. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
And the pass is intercepted. Davids going full steam ahead down the left flank. Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Serginho really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Mateus. Batistuta. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Davids. Van Basten under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Nice interception, well timed. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Nakata. Davids. Now it's Vieri. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Can he get on the end of this? That's a shade optimistic. Zanetti. Ribéry. He won't be happy with that one. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Davids, just about up to 75 minutes, and he's got the beating of his man. And he's there to make the challenge. Threads one in. Good read, needed to be.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And here's the chance to counter. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
And it's Serginho. Davids wins the duel this time. Maldini. Adriano.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Looking for the run. And they're on him in a flash. Adriano. Milan looking to pass their way through. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Tries to put. And Martinez! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
This is Batistuta.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Engages and forces him off the ball. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 15. Avvia Gianetti.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Numero 11.
And it's Davids. Knocks it out wide. Wriggles his way through. Cross into the... He rises! No, not the best of headers.
Batistuta really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Thuram.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Skims one in. Danger averted for now. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a searching pass. Can he get it through? Oh, shot, surely! It's hit the upright. De Bruyne. Martinez. Davids. Adriano. Del Piero. Oh, he's having a shot! Oh, what has happened here? And he's following up! Oh, what about that? And surely that has won the day! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Serginho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pirlo. Now it's Hullet. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Stood up well to him there. That pass has been well intercepted. Serginho. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Bruyne. And Mateus. And here's Batistuta. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez is flagged offside. Oh, that's well spotted. 1-0 as we head towards the end. De Bruyne. Oh, nice touch. DiMarco. Can he finish? And it's Hullet. And he's away. Davids spots it and intercepts. Looking to play him in. Scalvini. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Inter really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And it's Serginho. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Milan really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.